Joe's reveal, bringing the outside in.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that, Joe. Holy cow. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Look at your room.
Right? Do you recognize it?
It's not hard at all. I couldn't even Here, come on in. Sorry. Here. Over here. Look at
Can
y'all see? Come on in here.
Okay.
Amazing. Look at there. There's bees. Your favorite. You know what? We love the bees. I know. Yes, this is exciting.
Awesome. Wow.
Oh my gosh, Josiah.
Hi.
Look.
Hi.
What?
That's great.
That is great.
Oh, buddy. I love this. My goodness.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Look, Joe.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
Look.
Buddy.
Look, Joe.
That's so cool.
That is so
My
awesome.
goodness.
So with the room, what has been the response to it? How has Joe just loved it? Has he responded to it?
Joe is, I think that I think he's adjusting to it. I think that it was just a huge surprise to him, and he was just like, wow. And we all were, wow. And he looks a lot up at the bees and the tree, and so I know that he loves that future. He just seems really happy. He likes the fact that he can roll around on the floor, and he's scooted over to the toys. So I can tell that he's still getting used to it. It was a big change for him, but an awesome change, and he is enjoying it. And we really enjoy the bedding. It's so super cozy and soft.
Great. And what do you think is his favorite thing in the room, the newest addition?
I think that it is the tree with the toys, with the bees hanging down. Because they're right there by the vent, the wind is moving them, and so he likes to see the shadows, and so he just likes to watch them.
And he can see him, of course, from his bed, laying in his crib, so he can
Yeah.
see it. from
He
the
really
bed.
enjoys watching them from his bed.
And so we replaced the took the carpet out and put the hard surface floor. And so has that made a difference in here for his mobility, like his ability to move around in his chair and without?
Absolutely. It is a lot easier to move wheelchairs and strollers in and out, his stander, his walker. It's easier cleanup. So I've already swept and gone over it several times, and so just keeping it clean, less allergens. So it is awesome, and I've never seen a pattern like this before, and it's just amazing. Like, I want this in my whole house, if I could.
The other big thing that we added to the room was, of course, a sensory wall after we met with his occupational and physical therapist to kind of give him an opportunity somewhere where he could play and he could pull up on the bar similar to what they had. Has he interacted with that at all? Has he had the opportunity to do some?
Yes, we have gotten him up on his feet and holding on to this. And what I did actually is I pulled a chair from a table and we practiced our sit to stand. And so it's really good exercise for him, and he's been really enjoying the sensory toys. My toddler enjoys it as well. So that's awesome because the brothers are then interacting with each other, and so that was an added bonus.
That was going to be my next question is, how's a little brother like it? There's lots of stuff for him to play with in here too.
Absolutely, and the inclusion and seeing them kind of play side by side is very special.
That's great. And then, of course, the last area we created was for the nurse to have kind of a workspace where she could work and be in here with him. Have you had any feedback from her on that?
I think it's very functional, and I appreciate it because we work in tandem. You know, we leave notes for each other. We both chart. There's things that I put in the charts, there's things that she puts in the chart, and so we're able to kind of have everything really organized now, and it's great. I really appreciate it.
Just overall, the whole process, like the start to finish, pretty simple, pretty easy to work with us, work with the Rooms with Art and
Oh yeah, you guys are
the
awesome.
organization.
Really, I really appreciate it. It was very easy. I mean, the hardest part for us was just pulling everything out, and that's really not a big deal. It wasn't really a big deal. He had less stuff than I actually thought. So
Kind of the added bonus of kind of doing the tidy up process, which is really popular right now. Just give you the opportunity to
absolutely.
capture all that.
I did. I pulled some things out. This doesn't fit you anymore, so
Right.
yeah.
Well, I wasn't
Love it. I really enjoy just how the new layout is. It's a lot more functional. Like it's not my thing. So just seeing what someone else's creativity can come up with is absolutely awesome. And I like the TV being on this side. Just flows.
Cool.
I appreciate that.
Great. Well, we appreciate you allowing us to come in and do this makeover for him and for your family. And we hope that for years to come, you enjoy it and love it and grow with it. And
Well, thank you.
it was wonderful.